You'd think that with the selection of a new chief minister and after he's taken oath, the Punjab pot boiler would finally come to an end. But that's purely wishful thinking in these political times, because the only thing we can be sure of right now is that Punjab has a new chief minister and his name is Charanjit Channi of the Congress party. We'll tell you more about what happened around the oath-taking ceremony. But first, here's the new chief minister.
पंजाब राज दे मुख्य मंत्री वजों अपने कर्तव्यां नूं वफादारी अते शुद्ध अंतरकरण नाल निभावांगा।
Punjab gets its new captain. Charanjit Channi sworn in as the 16th chief minister of the state.
बिना सब तरह दे लोकां दी प्रति संविधान अते कानून दी अनुसारता विच
The first Dalit face to get the distinction in a state which is nearly 32% backward caste population. With Rahul Gandhi in attendance, but no show by miffed Amrinder Singh. Channi had two deputies also taking oath. Jat Sikh face Sukhjinder Randhawa, a Sikh loyalist. And Hindu face Om Prakash Soni, who was picked over Brahm Mohindra, who is close to ousted Amrinder. A close confidant of Sidhu, who led the rebellion against Amrinder, who flanked by the Punjab Congress chief while assuming charge. Sidhu was also in frame when Channi addressed his very first media briefing.
ਇੰਨਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਇੱਕ ਚੀਫ ਮਿਨਿਸਟਰ ਨੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਆਸ ਪੂਰੀ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ। ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਫਖਰ ਹੈ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਮਾਣ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਰਾਹੁਲ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਧਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਕਾਇਮ ਕੀਤਾ।
ਹਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਹਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਰਾਹੁਲ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦਾ
Channi got emotional while thanking Congress and Sidhu for choosing a common man for the top job and lavish praise on Rahul Gandhi. He also reached out to the farmers.
आज कांग्रेस पार्टी ने एक गरीब नूं ਇੱਥੇ तक लिया के बिठा दिता है जिथे तक मेरी और साडी औकात पहला नहीं। राहुल गांधी एक क्रांतिकारी नेता है, एक अगांहवधी सोच है, गरीबां दी बांह फड़न वाला बंदा है। बहुत जरूरी है किसानां दा खेतां दी बिजली माफ रहे, गरीबां दा पानी माफ होएगा, पिंडां दे विच ओ मोटर दा भी बिल नहीं लगेगा। जिहदे पिछले 5 सालां दे विच या 10 सालां दे विच किसे दा कनैक्शन कट्टिया गया कि इहदा बिल रहिंदा है, वो सारे बिल माफ करके उदा कनेक्शन लगेगा।
Finally, after months of delay, deliberations and duel, Congress has a new captain in Punjab. Will it prove a political masterstroke, or hiccups will end up turning it into a dud? Kamaljeet Sandhu in Chandigarh, Bureau Report, India Today.
But while the oath-taking ceremony had a lot of laddu eating and jappi pappi and all kinds of celebrations, it was the surround sound that really gave the game away, because it was open season for rebellion within the Punjab Congress, with many people deeply unhappy with the way things have played out. And that's why, on the one hand, was the oath-taking, on the other hand, was this continuing chaotic implosion of the Punjab Congress.
The man handpicked by the Gandhis to end Congress Punjab implosion. But Charanjit Singh Channi got a taste of the notorious infighting on the very first day. A massive row erupting after it emerged that the Dalit figure may just be a mask, and the Jat Sikh Sidhu the real face for the Congress party. After this revelation by Sonia Gandhi's aide,
मुख्यमंत्री मंत्रिमंडल के साथ ही सब प्रदेश कांग्रेस कमेटी के नेतृत्व में चुनाव लड़ेंगे, आगे बढ़ेंगे। और प्रदेश कांग्रेस कमेटी के अध्यक्ष श्री सिद्धू हैं, जिनकी लोकप्रियता बहुत अधिक है।
The statement immediately sparking a fresh bout of Congress infighting. Former State Chief Sunil Jakhar said the statement reduces Channi to a lame duck Chief Minister who is merely a rubber stamp. Jakhar, who lost out in the Chief Minister race after Congress decided not to go with a Hindu name, openly attacked the top Congress leadership, questioning the rationale of using religion as benchmark for the Chief Minister pick. He called the Congress brass petty-minded, small people in high places for insulting Sikhism's harmony message.
It does seem that you don't seem to be happy with what the High Command has taken a decision on. Is there a problem with Navjot Sidhu as a CM face in the upcoming elections?
I think you have been reading something which does not exist on the tweet. Neither on the first tweet you are referring to or to the other one. I have raised certain concerns as a congressman.
Congress appeared split over who will be its 2022 election face.
संगठन के प्रमुख और मुखिया सरदार नवजोत सिंह सिद्धू हैं। कांग्रेस की सरकार के मुखिया और चेहरे सरदार चरणजीत सिंह चन्नी हैं। और ये दोनों हमारे मित्र पंजाब का चुनाव मिलकर लड़ेंगे।
सिर्फ ये एक प्रेसिडेंट और सीएम की बात नहीं है, इसके पीछे बहुत एक जबरदस्त एक मुहिम चलती है जिसमें सीनियर लीडर इन्वॉल्व होते हैं। ये मैं किसी का नाम नहीं लेना चाहता, बहुत खतरनाक रोल दिल्ली से प्ले होना शुरू हो जाता है।
The Bharatiya Janata Party was quick to term it Congress's big insult for the Dalit community, claiming that Congress actually reduced Channi to a stopgap Sidhu proxy, in contrast to its Dalit empowerment narrative.
The Congress today is like a rudderless ship, be it Punjab or in the country. And, they have no love loss for the community of the scheduled caste. It is only for their own political gain that they have projected a faith.
BSP Chief Mayawati, who in alliance with the Akalis is eyeing the backward class votes, called it a Congress election time stunt to hoodwink the Dalits.
मुझे ये पूरा भरोसा है कि पंजाब के दलित वर्ग के लोग भी इनके इस हथकंडे के बहकावे में कतई भी नहीं आने वाले हैं। इनको व अन्य विरोधी पार्टियों को भी मुसीबत में ही या फिर मजबूरी में ही दलित वर्ग के लोग केवल इन्हें याद आते हैं।
कोशिश यही है कि कांग्रेस की हाईकमांड को बचाया जाए, क्योंकि इतने बड़े प्रॉमिस जो कर दिए कि किसानों का कर्जा माफ हो जाएगा, घर घर में नौकरी होगी, 4 हफ्ते में सारे नशे खत्म हो जाएंगे, तो जमीन पे तो बिल्कुल उससे उल्टा काम हुआ। तो ये चिंता कांग्रेस को सता रही थी, उसी घबराहट में ये सारे फैसले हुए।
Congress's Punjab woes do not end there. Sulking former Chief Minister Captain Amrinder Singh stayed away from the oath ceremony, signalling that the war of Sardars is not over yet. With Kamaljeet Sandhu, Bureau Report, India Today.
And now Charanjit Singh Channi has of course come under a lot of political attacks since he was appointed the Chief Minister because of some of the things that he's been allegedly involved in the past. And it's the BJP of course mounting most of these attacks. The first one that's most visible right now is of course Me Too allegations where Channi allegedly sent inappropriate text messages to a woman IAS officer in Punjab when he was the education minister. The state women's panel has taken up the case and sent a notice. Controversy number 2, he flipped a coin once to decide postings for lecturers. Number 3, he failed to clear his PhD entrance, so he's being attacked for that as well. Universities allegedly relaxed norms and past Channi is something he's been accused of. Number 4, in the list of controversies, apparently illegally constructed a road outside his house. That's what the local media has reported. And a road was raised by the Chandigarh administration within just hours. He once rode on an elephant on an astrologer's advice who said if you ride on an elephant, then your political fortunes will also rise. Well, that astrologer was certainly correct. But these are some of the things that are being used to try and shame or attack the new Chief Minister of Punjab. In fact, the National Commission for Women Chief, Rekha Sharma, has hit out at the Congress party on the specific Me Too allegations against him. Take a look.
2018 में इनके ऊपर एक मीटू का एलिगेशन आया था और मीडिया में काफ़ी आया था। स्टेट कमीशन में चूंकि ले लिया था स्टेट कमीशन ने ये मैटर, they took a suo motu cognizance and the chairperson also sat on some धरना। उन्होंने रिक्वेस्ट किया था कि इसको हटाया जाए, लेकिन ऐसा कुछ नहीं हुआ उस टाइम भी, और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने कुछ नहीं किया था उस टाइम। और आज इनको पंजाब के सीएम बना दिए गए हैं। मुझे लगता है ये बिट्रेयल है। जहां हम बात करते हैं विमेन एम्पावरमेंट की, उनकी सेफ्टी सिक्योरिटी की, और उस पार्टी में जहां एक महिला प्रेसिडेंट है, उन्होंने ये सब कुछ ना देखते हुए ऐसे व्यक्ति को सीएम बनाया जो मुझे लगता है इनकेपेबल है, क्योंकि वो महिलाओं की के ऊपर एक थ्रेट है, मैं कहूंगी।
And boy, what a pot boiler this entire journey till today's swearing in has been. The swearing in of Charanjit Singh Channi as a Punjab Chief Minister came after an unusual series of twists and turns, even for Indian politics, after the humiliating exit of Captain Amarinder Singh. The names of many Congress veterans were considered for the top job. Many were confirmed. People on social media, including senior leaders from the party, had practically anointed people as the chief minister, including Sukhbinder Randhawa and many others. Here's a look at how that drama unfolded and the Game of Thrones finally settled with this one name.
मैंने कांग्रेस प्रेसिडेंट से बात की थी सुबह, और मैंने उनको कह दिया था कि मैं इस्तीफा दे रहा हूं आज। मेरे ऊपर कोई एलिमेंट ऑफ डाउट है कि मैं चला नहीं सका या कोई बात हुई, पर आई फील ह्यूमिलिएटेड कि जिस तरीके से ये बात हुई है।
A bitter Amarinder crying all-out humiliation after quitting as the Chief Minister of Punjab under pressure. While the erstwhile Maharaja of Patiala was seething in anger, launching an all-out offensive against bitter rival Navjot Singh Sidhu, the Punjab Congress MLAs passed a one-line resolution urging Sonia Gandhi to pick the new captain of Punjab.
कांग्रेस प्रेसिडेंट के पास हमने पंजाब कांग्रेस की सीएलपी की जो इच्छा थी वो पहुंचा दी है, और हम उनके निर्णय जैसे हमारे पास आ जाएगा हम आपको खबर करेंगे।
Murmurs in political corridors indicated former Punjab Congress chief and Hindu face Sunil Jakhar could be the stopgap king of Punjab. Jakhar, close to Amarinder, was being considered a safe option to pacify the sulking captain. But Sunday had another surprise waiting. The name of veteran Congress leader Ambika Soni propped up. But Ambika Soni opted out, calling for a Sikh chief minister. But not before adding more confusion to the already complicated Punjab Game of Thrones.
मैं कहती हूँ कि पंजाब का मुखिया सीएम को जो को वो एक सिख चेहरा होना चाहिए।
By Sunday evening, all attention was focused on prominent Amarinder critic and Jat Sikh face Sukhbinder Randhawa. The announcement of his name appeared imminent, but he too was clueless.
अभी तक कोई नाम किसी का सिलेक्ट नहीं हुआ। जो हमारे ऑब्जर्वर बैठे हैं उन्होंने सभी के साथ बात की है, मोबाइल पर कॉल करके सभी को पूछा है कि किसका नाम चाहिए। अभी जो कंसेंसस बनेगा थोड़ी देर में बाहर आ जाएगा।
Then came the googly when Punjab Congress in charge Harish Rawat announced Dalit leader and known Amarinder critic Charanjit Singh Channi as the new chief minister. After Amarinder and Jakhar, it was Randhawa who had been dumped in a matter of hours.
चन्नी मेरा छोटा भाई है और जो हाई कमांड ने डिसीजन लिया मैं उसको वेलकम करता हूं।
But there were more Congress-style twists and turns in this Punjab potboiler. Randhawa and Hindu face Brahm Mohindra were now tipped as the new deputy chief ministers. While Channi took oath as the new chief minister, Randhawa settled as one of his deputies. But Mohindra, an Amarinder loyalist, was nowhere on the scene. Another Hindu face, O.P. Soni, was instead sworn in with Channi and Randhawa at the last minute. Congress in charge Harish Rawat added to the confusion by terming Sidhu as the real face of the Congress.
मुख्यमंत्री मंत्रिमंडल के साथ ही सब प्रदेश कांग्रेस कमेटी के नेतृत्व में चुनाव लड़ेंगे, आगे बढ़ेंगे। और प्रदेश कांग्रेस कमेटी के अध्यक्ष श्री सिद्धू हैं, जिनकी लोकप्रियता बहुत अधिक है।
A livid Sunil Jakhar accused the Congress brass of playing petty and divisive religion politics and slammed the projection of Sidhu as the Chief Minister's face even before Channi's oath, calling it a bid to reduce Channi to a mere Sidhu proxy. Is this the last of the Congress Punjab potboiler, or are there more surprises and turbulence in the pipeline? Bureau Report, India Today. There could be a new captain in Punjab, but this came at the cost of a sense of uneasiness in the state. The race for the Chief Minister could have been over for now, but the war in Punjab is far from over. Even the other states which are staring at elections in just a few months away, there are problems there as well. Take a look. The signs were there from the beginning. Exactly a month ago, as Navjot Singh Sidhu was appointed the chief of the Punjab Congress Committee, he touched everyone's feet on stage but snubbed Captain Amrinder Singh, while the two Sardars publicly put on a united front.
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਵਧਾਈ ਹੋਏ ਨਵਜੋਤ ਜੀ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਾਰੋਬਾਰ ਸਾਰੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਗਲੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦਾ ਚਲਾਉਣਾ ਹੈ। ਜਦੋਂ ਸੋਨੀਆ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਨਵਜੋਤ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਨੂੰ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਾਹਰ ਆ ਕੇ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਜੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੀਡੈਂਟ ਦਾ ਫੈਸਲਾ ਹੋਊਗਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਿਰ ਝੁਕਾਵਾਂਗੇ, ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਔਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਲੜਾਈ ਲੜਾਂਗੇ ਔਰ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਰੱਖਾਂਗੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ।
It was known that all was not well. In the days leading up to his elevation, Sidhu fired one salvo after another at Captain, taking him on issues ranging from the power crisis to corruption. As he took over as the Punjab Congress chief, he took another veiled dig at Amrinder Singh.
कि मेरी चमड़ी मोटी है, मैनू कोई फर्क नहीं पैंदा, मैनू एको चीज दा सिला कि पंजाब उत्ते किद्दां आउंदा, पंजाब दे लोकां दे कल्याण च मैं अपना कल्याण निहित समझदा, यही अरदास करदा।
Sidhu's coronation was full of drama. While Sidhu attended Captain's tea party and greeted him with folded hands, he was out of there within 7 minutes, only to go back, allegedly after being cajoled by Harish Rawat. The friction has festered clearly. Sidhu continues to flex his muscle. With months to go for the Punjab Assembly election, the implosion in the Punjab Congress could cost the party one of the few states it still holds. Bureau Report, India Today. Well, amidst this political storm in Punjab due to this change in leadership, it's exposed infighting and implosions within the Congress in many other states as well. The few, rather, that the Congress is still in power in. Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh are also facing a similar leadership crisis over kaun banega next Mukhyamantri. Take a look.
Out of 31 states, Congress has its chief ministers only in 3, all jostling for a leadership change. The party is fighting a fire that's threatening to burn down its fortresses. The war of the Sardars in Punjab was being fought since the Congress won, and Captain Amrinder Singh was sworn in for the second time as the chief minister. Sidhu, who's just switched parties, pricked the captain on every chance he got.
अरे मेरे कैप्टन राहुल गांधी हैं, उन्होंने तो भेजा है हर जगह। क्या बात कर रहे हो यार, कौन से कैप्टन की बात कर रहे हो यार? है ओ कैप्टन अमरिंदर सिंह जी की, वो तो आर्मी के कैप्टन है भाई। मेरा कैप्टन राहुल गांधी साहब है।
Amrinder Singh too did not pull any punches in calling out Sidhu for attending Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan's swearing in and embracing Pakistan Army Chief General Qamar Javed Bajwa.
He is an anti-national element. I will not allow him. He is too mixed up with Pakistan. Till our Indian soldiers are being killed and he's hugging that damn Bajwa fellow or Imran Khan. It is a matter of national security, and national security for me comes first.
The fight is now ended in a humiliating exit of the captain and Sidhu having the last word with his loyalist Charanjit Singh Channi now in the CM's chair.
In Rajasthan, it's an old case of a young Turk taking aim at the old guard. Sachin Pilot was the deputy chief minister when the Congress wrested power from the BJP in 2018. As chief minister, Ashok Gehlot consolidated his position and thwarted all possible challenges from Pilot, who's considered close to Rahul Gandhi. Pilot rebelled last year, claiming the support of over 24 MLAs. The revolt came close on the heels of a similar rebellion by Jyotiraditya Scindia in Madhya Pradesh, where old guard Kamal Nath lost the chief minister's seat. After a brief truce, Sachin Pilot and his loyalists continued to be at the margins in Rajasthan. Pilot recently held a show of strength in Gehlot's constituency of Jodhpur, setting the stage for another showdown. The Chhattisgarh crisis sprang after an apparent assurance to the state health minister T.S. Deo from Rahul Gandhi about a rotation of the chief minister in 2018. As Baghel's term reached midway, Deo demanded that the promise made to him be fulfilled. After hectic visits to the capital and closed-door meetings with the High Command, Baghel has managed to resist the attempt to unseat him as CM for now.
राहुल जी से मैंने आग्रह किया कि आप छत्तीसगढ़ आएं और उन्हें सहर्ष स्वीकार किया अगले सप्ताह वो आएंगे.
3 states, all imploding with dissent in the ranks. All eyes now are on the Congress leadership. Bureau Report, India Today.